Hey, thanks for dropping by today. We have a garage door that is a little bit crooked, as you can see right there. The problem is we got a cable that is off.
No!
So as you can see, that cable is off of the drum. That's why it's in a mess right at the moment. Here's what your cable is supposed to look like. You can see the cable's wrapped around the drum. There's a little end on the cable, and it attaches right into this little notch into the drum, and it wraps around. This first portion, it comes off the drum a little bit higher, and then it steps down. So that's what it's supposed to look like. So here's how we're gonna fix this. You're gonna need 2 pairs of vice grips. We're gonna take 1 pair. We're gonna go over to the side that the cable is on. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull, grab a hold of the door. Sometimes they got a handle, but grab a hold of the door and we're gonna pull it down until it's all the way to the floor, and I'm gonna hold it down with my foot. Next, you wanna get that pair of vice grips, and you wanna vice grip it right above a roller. So we're gonna vice grip it right above that roller. You know, there's still a little bit of daylight over there, and that one, there is none, but that's okay. So our next step, grab our other pair of vice grips. All right, so with the vice grips, you wanna lock it to the torsion tube. So we're gonna get it about like right in that area like that, and lock it down. So what happens is on your vice grips, when you press up on it, that loosens that cable up. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna loosen it up, and you're just gonna wrap that cable around where it's supposed to go. And then you're gonna back off of the vice grips. So let's do this. All right, so now that you got your vice grips locked onto the torsion tube, I like to stick my other hand, my left arm on this side, and I can run this cable back on the groove with my thumb. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is what you wanna do is just get some leverage underneath the vice grips and just press up a little bit. It don't take a whole lot. And with your thumb, get that cable back on the drum, and then you can see it go right back into the groove, and then release the vice grips. Now it's back on track just like the other side, and this door will be able to raise up and down with no problem.
Oh, thank God.
So now we look at this door and the bottom is completely sealed up. So easy fix, guys. The one thing I can suggest is just be careful. When you press up on the vice grips, what you're doing is you're back winding that spring. You're releasing a little bit of that spring tension. So when you get that cable over here, try not to get your thumb or fingers in between the cable and the drum, because if you let go, that cable is going to really pinch your finger.
Proceed with extreme caution.
Other than that, it's pretty simple, basic fix. 2 pairs of vice grips. Just follow these instructions.
Right
Thanks
on.
for following along. We'll talk to you soon. Peace out.